Hello everybody, welcome back. Happy Monday. I hope you're having a wonderful start to the week. So today we're going to be making a Nutella Mille Crepe cake. So usually on Mondays we do a savory or like breakfast recipe, but I don't know why in my mind I assumed that Nutella Mille Crepe cake was breakfast, but hey, sometimes it can be, I'm not judging. So these crepes are my most favorite crepe recipe. They are so like ridiculously easy to make and taste so good. And I mean, like, combining anything with Nutella makes it so much better. So oh my gosh, this is the perfect dessert if you want to make something and like surprise a special somebody, because when it's finished it looks beautiful. So let's get started. So first we're going to make the crepes. What you want to do is whisk some flour and sugar together in a bowl, then add some eggs and mix well. Then gradually add some butter, alternating with some milk. And again, have all the ingredients listed in the description box below with all the quantities, so don't worry about like trying to write anything down. Everything is down below there after the video so you can make it yourself. Set a pan over medium heat and spray with some cooking spray. Pour about 1/3 of a cup of crepe batter into the pan and swirl it around so that you can cover the entire surface of the pan. And then just cook the crepe until it begins to bubble and the surface is completely cooked through. It'll take around like 1 or 2 minutes. It's actually pretty quick. Then you want to transfer the crepes to a plate or a wire rack, whatever you like, and continue with the rest of the batter. Then next we're going to make the filling. All you need to do is whip some whipping cream with an electric mixer until stiff peaks form. Then add some Nutella and continue beating with the electric mixer until it's fully combined. Then to assemble the crepe cake, what you want to do is use a plate or a large bowl as a guide to trim the edges off the crepes to create even, clean shaped circles. Then you want to stack the crepes on a serving platter of your choice, spreading some Nutella cream between each layer. And so when I was doing this, the cake, as you can kind of see, it started to like shift. So what I realized works a lot better. I think the reason why it started slipping was because of the cream, and then the weight of the crepes kind of made it want to like go all over the place. So what I would recommend is doing 2 separate stacks. So basically dividing the crepes in half and stacking them just on plates lined with plastic wrap. And so once you have 2 little stacks of crepes with Nutella between each layer, pop this into the fridge for about a couple hours, or I did overnight. And in that time, the cream is going to stiffen a little bit and the crepes will be so much easier to work with and they'll be much more secure and stable. If you're making this for a particular event, just do everything up to this point the day before, and then the day after you can assemble it and it'll look beautiful and it won't fall apart, I promise. So then to make the ganache, you want to combine some melted chocolate, some sugar, and some butter in a bowl and pour some hot cream on top. And to heat cream, a super easy way I do it is just heating it in the microwave for 30-second intervals. You can heat it in a pot, but I mean like that involves dirtying a pot and I'm not that person who will do that. So yeah, just pop it in the microwave for 30-second intervals and like check to see, like to make sure it doesn't boil over, and there you go, you got hot cream. So much easier. So you just want to add that to the chocolate mixture, mix everything together until everything is nice and incorporated, and then allow that to cool like slightly until it's just warm. You don't want it to be too hot. And then just spread that over the top and sides of the crepe cake. And if you like, you can just dust some powdered sugar on top and you are done. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you liked this video. If you have any other requests for other flavors of Mille Crepe cakes, let me know in the comments down below. I feel like a green tea version should be coming soon. But if you have any requests for anything else other than that, let me know. Side note, I'm sure this is going to get annoying at some point, but I'm excited. I recently just published my first cookbook. Oh my god, still pinching myself. And it's filled with rainbow recipes, and I actually did a rainbow surprise crepe cake in this that like, the crepe recipe is slightly different, but this crepe batter that I showed you in this video works just as well. But that's all the information I'm going to give you so that you have to go actually get the book. But I'm gonna show you a photo of it because it's so pretty. I love it so much. Oh, is it near the front? Yes, it is. Okay. So the cake looks like that, and it looks like a little basket or a little present. Comment down below if you guys have been around long enough to see or to have seen another crepe cake that I did with this technique. You'll know it. If you've seen it, you know it. And actually, if you haven't, I'll link it in the cards down up here for you. But when you slice it, you see rainbow on the inside. How pretty is this? Oh my gosh, I love it so much. So if you want to see what else is in the book and get the recipe for that, this is like literally everywhere online. My channel art actually tells you where to get it, but I will link it in the description box below as well. Thank you so much to everybody who has purchased this so far. It means the absolute world to me. Oh my gosh, I think it's actually like half off on sale right now too. And don't get me started on wondering like why it's on sale. Why it's on sale. But anyways, if you want to save some money, I think it's on sale right now. So go check it out. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for an all new video.